everyone, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Bread. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a culinary tour around Immaculate Conception in Astoria, Queens. So stay tuned. On this episode of Breaking Bread, we'll be hanging out around Immaculate Conception Church in Astoria, Queens. Now, this parish is located right off of Ditmars Boulevard, which has tons of stores and shops. But Astoria is also known for its variety of restaurants, and I think you'll like what we discovered. So let's get started. So the parishioners at Immaculate Conception love this place. Let's check it out. So Ricardo, how long have you owned this place?
14 years.
Okay.
Actually, one of the most oldest restaurants actually in this neighborhood.
So what kind of food do you serve here?
It's Spanish food from Spain.
When you say Spanish food from Spain, how does that differ from other Latin food?
Spanish is kind of a Mediterranean, lots of seafood.
Okay.
Lots of shellfish, lobsters.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is this that we have here?
This is octopus olivo.
All right.
It's being cooked twice. Has some olive oil, paprika, red sweet peppers.
So you said it's cooked twice. Why is it cooked twice?
To make sure we have the tenderness that we need. Actually, this is our signature appetizer.
Signature appetizer.
In this place, yes.
Okay, it smells wonderful.
It's really good. I hope you like
So
it.
it's cooked twice to make it really tender.
Yes.
This is delicious.
To make sure you dip the bread in the sauce. Most of the sauce that we make, all the sauce is made here. All of them.
Everything.
Everything
so
is made here.
The chicken broth that makes this yellow is made here too?
That's right.
Nothing pre-cooked and just sitting around?
No, just make sure, have some patience, and you use sangria in the meantime while we're cooking your dish.
Okay, well, this is delicious, but what are we going to learn how to make today?
We're going to fix a nice parrillada de marisco, which is all kind of seafood. Clams, mussels, shrimp, scallops, lobster.
Sounds great. So
You're gonna
let's
love
head to
it.
the kitchen.
Let's go.
So I'm here in the kitchen with Ricardo, and we are going to make parrillada de mariscos. How'd I sound?
Sounds perfect.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just a combination of a bunch of different seafood,
That's right.
And it's a Spanish specialty?
That's right. Actually, as we said it before, the Spanish, they use a lot of seafood.
Right.
To do this dish, actually, we need fresh stuff.
Right.
To get a real quality of seafood, you need really fresh stuff. In this case, we're gonna have fresh lobster, and actually, you can see it's fresh. Move it around. Have some. In this case, we can use either any other kind of fish like filet sol or tilapia or fluke. We're gonna use fresh scallops, shrimps, mussels, and clams. That's gonna be the main seafood dish, right?
All right.
We're gonna have all the spaces so we can start cooking.
So what's the first step?
The first step, we need a fresh lobster. So
Right.
he's gonna take care of the lobster. Sorry
Wow.
for it.
So that's very fresh lobster. What is he doing now? Just cutting it into pieces?
No, just in half, because
Just
when
in
it's just
half.
half a lobster. we're gonna
Okay.
use that.
Easy enough. Half a lobster. And do you use one of the claws as
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
All right. So it looks like he's kind of like setting it up in the pot.
That's right.
All right. A little fish. What kind of fish is that?
At this time, we're gonna use tilapia.
Tilapia. I love tilapia.
It's really good fish.
Yeah. So now he's taking some clams,
That's right. And then we're gonna do the mussels.
some mussels. Oh, and he's setting
They're
everything
clean.
up all pretty.
Yes, everything is clean.
Oh,
Nice
wait,
and clean.
this is so nice. Do you serve it in that pot?
That's right. It's gonna come out in that time.
I knew it. It looked good.
It's gonna be good.
So now what's he doing?
Now it's gonna start cooking. It takes a couple of steps. Not all the seafood cooks at the right time. We're gonna do the seasonings. We're gonna use some Spanish paprika, some scallops.
So just sprinkle a little Spanish paprika. So you have to do it in steps because all the seafood
That's
doesn't
right.
cook
It cooks different. It doesn't have the same time all of it.
So I see he's putting a little shrimp on top.
Yes.
Wow. And then what's that?
That's garlic and olive oil.
Wow, garlic and now that garlic looks like it's been cooked a little, has it?
No,
Or no. It's raw chopped garlic.
Just
mixed in
chopped
olive
garlic
oil.
and mix it with the olive oil.
Okay. Do you guys use that a lot in Spanish cooking?
Oh, definitely.
In everything, right?
No,
Or in a lot of
garlic
things?
it's a main thing in every cuisine, I think.
In every ingredient, okay. In every dish.
Yeah, I love some Spanish, more of a Spanish
paprika.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have some fresh lemon.
Wow. So a little lemon juice on top. And everything was done in layers with the lobster and the fish on the
That's
bottom, the mussels and the clams arranged around the sides.
Now we're gonna do a little touch of our home sauce. House sauce.
Now, I know you're not going to tell us what that is.
It's really delicious. Tomatoes, green peppers, onions.
No details, but it's just really delicious.
Just come to
I don't blame you.
enjoy.
I don't blame you. What? Oh, it's little wine?
That's right. That's
Little
white
white wine?
Yes.
That looks great.
Yep.
It looks good already. So now our seafood medley is going to cook on medium heat on stovetop for about 20 minutes. So our mariscos is ready finally, and it looks beautiful. And this is exactly how it's served, right?
That's right. That's the way it comes to your table.
Well, it's perfect. It looks beautiful. The clams opened up.
Oh yes, everything is ready to.
Yeah. And a little lemon on top.
That's right. A little red sweet pepper, and we're ready to go.
All right, just a little garnish. And it smells amazing. I can't wait to try it. So he's gonna put on the final touches, and I'll meet you guys in the dining room. Parrillada de mariscos. Let's get started. Definitely need some lemon on that. Lemon just makes all seafood taste better.
Definitely sparring.
I'll take a little rice. Even the rice is pretty. Got all the different colors going on here. Perfect. That's good. I'm gonna start with this. Take some out for yourself.
Oh, thank you. Oh, please. Help yourself and enjoy.
This is so good.
Oh, thank you.
You can taste how fresh everything is.
That's right. Tenderness, the freshness, the full of the sea. Actually, you can taste.
You can really taste it. It is fresh and delicious. You've got to come and try this for yourself. This is the parrillada de mariscos at El Olivo in Astoria. Now I'm going to finish this, but we'll be right back. We're just going to take a quick break.
Thank you.
Check out this place that Father Jamie mentioned to me. It's called Trattoria L'Incontro. Now, rumor has it they've got some of the best Italian food in Queens. So let's go inside and investigate this rumor. Come on. So I'm here with Rocco Sacramone, the owner chef here at Trattoria L'Incontro. Now Rocco, I have to be honest with you. I came here because you guys get rave reviews in magazines, newspapers, but also just word of mouth. So tell me, when did you start this place and how did you come up with the concept?
Okay, we started this place about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I used to have another place on the other side of the boulevard here. And when I decided to come on this side, people thought I was nuts. No, what are you doing? You got a good place going here already. But I always wanted to be in a restaurant business. The other place was a small pizzeria and a small restaurant. So that's why really, we came here, we opened up this place, and it took off like a rocket, really.
Awesome.
We opened up in '99. By the year, in 2001, the place was doing phenomenal.
That's great.
We do a lot of different food here. It was not your typical Italian restaurant, just matriciana, carbonara, the typical plates. Well, I do have some of the typical plates, but I played around with food a lot. I'll give you an example. Some of the stuff that we have here. This is an Hawaiian blue marlin.
Okay.
Okay, this is a mango coulis. This is a grilled octopus salad.
Right.
This is a roviola pizza finished with truffle oil, and on and on and on. So as you can see, it's not your typical just tomato sauces and things like that.
Tell me what l'incontro means.
L'incontro means to meet.
To meet.
Encounter. In Italian means incontrare.
Okay. So now I'm going to cheat a little. He did tell me that, but I feel like your food is like meeting of two different things, because this is not traditional Italian, right?
No, well, it is and it isn't. These are carpaccios. Okay. Carpaccio in Italian means could be from beef, could be fish. Anything that you would thinly slice. This is, as you can see, this is thinly sliced, and it's seared in the outside. So the whole inside is raw.
I noticed
it's almost
that
like a
this is
sushi
delicious.
flavor. Yeah. And
that's mango? What else is in that?
That's mango. There's a mango coulis. That's pignoli nuts, some olive oil, lemon, and ginger, also in the dressing.
That's refreshing and light.
It's very
delicious.
good. It's a good summer plate.
Join me.
I will.
So, tell me a little bit about what we're going to cook.
The raviolis, it's the actual signature dish of the restaurant.
Okay.
It's with mascarpone cheese and basil and asparagus and brandy sauce.
All right, so a little surprise.
A little surprise, right?
Okay, well, let's continue.
It's a ravioli with a twist.
Ravioli with the twist. Okay. So, let's continue to work on this just a little bit longer, then we'll go and get to work.
Sounds great.
I need my strength.
Definitely. Salute.
Salute.
Cheers.
So Rocco is going to make me a very special ravioli today. Tell us all about this ravioli.
Okay, raviolis are stuffed with mascarpone cheese, which is a cheese that it's made with. We usually make tiramisu with it.
Right. So it's usually a dessert cheese.
It's a dessert cheese, right?
Switched it up
Well, it's a
little
cream
bit.
cheese that you can use for desserts, but I switched it up a little bit.
Okay.
And I mixed it with some basil, and I made a ravioli with it.
And now this pasta is made here, right?
Yeah. All the pasta, all the stuff it's made here. We made from the pastas to the stuffing, to the whole thing going on.
So what's the name of this dish?
Mezzaluna, half a moon.
Half moon. Oh,
Right.
I get it. I'm getting good at Italian.
Excellent.
All right, so what's our first step?
Okay, so we're gonna saute some butter. The ingredients is very simple here. You have some butter, some asparagus, boil the pasta, a little bit of brandy, some bechamel, and rock and rolling. A little Parmigiano cheese to finish the.
Walnuts.
That's like half a spoon of butter.
So all of the ingredients
You handle me the asparagus?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put some asparagus in here. Okay. Now, we're gonna saute the asparagus and a little bit of brandy.
A little bit of brandy.
Now, if you're doing this at home, remove the pan, add the brandy, wait till the brandy,
Starts.
and then you could put it back. Okay, because it could be very dangerous. You could get a very high flame.
I see. So
Okay.
take it
Now
off
we're
of
going to
the
be
flame.
cooking the pasta at the same time also.
Okay.
Now,
So you just put the raviolis in hot water, right?
Yeah.
Just like you would do at home.
yeah. This is a pasta cooker,
Okay.
so this is a little bit quicker because the water constantly boiling here.
So how long do you boil them for then?
It's about maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of broth here, a little bit of chicken broth. And this could also be made with vegetable broth and bechamel. Bechamel is a thickening agent that we use so that the sauce will come nice and thick instead of using cream. Okay. Okay, we're going to bring this to a boil.
Saute that, let that reduce a little bit.
Just for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. And by then, the pasta should be ready.
All right.
We're going to finish it with some chopped walnuts and some Parmigiano
We'll
cheese.
just put this on at
We're
the
just
end.
going to put it
So
at the
this
end.
is very, very simple.
Very simple.
You could even do this at home.
Yeah. So instead, and if you don't want to use bechamel, you could just put a little bit of broth.
Okay.
And at the end, you just put half a spoon of butter, and it thickens the sauce, and you finish it with some
You
Parmigiano
get the same
cheese.
result.
Same results.
I'm gonna try this.
Okay. This is almost ready.
Okay, so they're ready. Then you put them in the sauce.
You cook it in the sauce now because the ravioli still have a little bit of starch, so that starch that it's going to release, it will thicken the sauce even a little bit more. Okay.
So don't cook the ravioli completely then.
Yeah, you could now, as you can see, we're going to cook it for inside the sauce for another 30 seconds, and the pasta's done. And we're going to add a little Parmigiano cheese.
So everything is reduced down now, right?
Ready to plate.
Okay.
Thank you.
It smells so good. I'm really excited to see what flavor the brandy brings to the ravioli.
It brings a certain sweetness to it, actually, the brandy.
This is very simple and it seems light too. Is this something that's always on your menu, or is this for the summer?
This became the signature dish of the restaurant.
Wow.
Okay. And now, some walnuts. Done.
Okay. Done. Well, not
Ready to
quite.
go.
Not quite. Gotta taste it. Smells amazing.
Good.
This is delicious.
All yours.
Well, everyone, this is the signature dish here at Trattoria L'Incontro, and consider my investigation thorough and complete. The rumor is true. This is some of the best Italian you're going to find in Queens. I'm going to keep eating. Is that okay?
Of course.
Hey, Father Jamie.
Hey, Tati, how's it going?
It's going good.
How do you like Astoria?
You know what? I really like it. It's got its own flavor.
Great restaurants here, right?
Great restaurants, but it's kind of rough out here. I need some help.
Let's go, I'm ready.
So here we are inside Mezzo Mezzo with the owner, Charlie. Charlie, tell me about your place. What kind of food do you serve?
Greek cuisine.
Greek cuisine. Okay, so are there a lot of Greek people in the area?
Yes. I think Father knows more about
Well,
that
I
than
grew
me.
up here in Astoria, and you know, the Italians were here a long time, but at one point there were more Greeks living in Astoria than in Athens. I don't know if that's true anymore, but
Wow, that's pretty
Probably
impressive.
you're right.
That's pretty impressive. So what are some of the things we'll find on the menu?
Fish, meat, and lots of appetizers.
Appetizers like this?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have here? It looks like a
We got
bunch
it.
of stuff,
Hummus, chickpea.
right?
We have the tzatziki, we call it, the cucumber sauce.
that's a very popular sauce, especially in Greek dishes.
Correct. Correct. We have the mashed potatoes and garlic, that's cordaglia we call it. And this is a taramo salata. It's a fish eggs.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like a caviar.
like caviar.
And then we have the grape leaves, the stuffed grape leaves.
Okay, well let's try this.
Let's dig in.
Yeah,
Take a little pita bread here, and I'm gonna try the hummus.
I think I'm gonna try the cucumber sauce. This is delicious.
Very good.
Well, this is great, Charlie, but what are we gonna cook together?
Fish.
Fish? Greek fish?
Correct.
Great. So, Father Jamie, I'm sure you can handle this,
I can.
but don't get too full because we got a lot more food coming up.
I promise to save some room.
Okay. So Charlie and I are here in the kitchen at Mezzo Mezzo, and he's going to teach me how to make Greek fish. Now, I love fish. I just had it for dinner last night. But what kind of fish are we making today?
Brazilian,
Brazzini.
the Mediterranean stripers.
What are we making here?
Okay, what we do here, we're gonna marinate the fish, the Brazilian,
Okay.
and we have all the spices right here: salt, parsley, oregano, pepper, garlic with olive oil.
With olive oil. Okay. And what are we going to do with all those ingredients?
We take the Brazilian, we put them in a bowl,
Okay.
and then we take a little bit of these spices here. We just
Little black
starting
pepper.
starting with the pepper a little bit.
Okay.
Do a little parsley, a little salt,
All right. So now we're doing this right now. Is this something you have to
then-
do
and
overnight?
then we do the garlic. No, you don't have to do overnight. So what you do, you just marinate at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Takes a little time.
So you're just
Make
rubbing all
sure,
of the spices
yeah,
all over the fish?
Make sure you rub it up inside, and then as you see, our fish is spices all over the place. You know,
Right. We've got the oregano, I see the parsley, we've got
the
beautiful
parsley, the
colors.
oregano.
Okay, so then what do we do with it? How do we prepare it?
Okay, now we're gonna put them on the grill to cook it.
What's this?
This is a metal thing we use.
Mm-hmm.
Just we put the fish inside to cook even, all the way around.
Oh, and so the
So-
fish doesn't actually touch the grill.
That's it, right?
And it
That's a
doesn't
grill,
burn.
and the way we're doing it, cooks the fish all the way around the stickle.
Oh,
you know.
okay. That makes sense. The fish is kind of thinner at some
Right,
places,
see?
thicker in other places.
Now we're gonna put them on the grill.
Okay. So you've got this on this thing called a scala. You just told me that.
Skara, we call it the Greek language. Yes.
Scala.
Skara.
Okay, you put
Yeah.
the fish in there so it
put the
doesn't
fish.
touch the grill.
Right.
And these are just aluminum foil?
It's aluminum foil to keep a distance from the grill, because you don't want your fish to get burned underneath, because it stays here for 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes. It depends the size of the fish.
Okay.
If the fish is bigger, and then we have to leave about 25 to half an hour.
Okay. So our Mediterranean sea bass will be cooking on the Greek skata for about 20 minutes. So now it looks like our fish is ready, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The fish. Right here. Sometimes the sticks on the skata, and what we do, we have to press down with a knife between, just to take the fish out.
Right.
You know.
Otherwise it'll stick and it'll mess the whole thing up, right?
Right. See?
All right.
Now we'll put the skata here, right?
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Okay. Now we have the lemon sauce. It's a
Okay.
virgin olive oil, lemon, parsley, oregano, and some salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then we put it over to the fish.
Okay. And customers also love to open the fish up and pour the lemon sauce in the middle of the fish for added flavor. I can't wait to try this. So Father Jamie, this is the Mediterranean sea bass that Charlie and I made. Well, he really did all the work. I was really learning.
That's true, otherwise known as branzini, and it's a very popular dish here, and what makes it unique is that it's served on the bone fresh right at the table.
Yeah, people really aren't used to that.
No, a lot of people like to have it deboned, and most fish are served deboned, so if you like, we can do it right here at the table.
Yeah, please, because I prefer it that way.
Okay, I'll put
So-
my culinary skills to use again.
Yeah, you know how to do all that cool
Okay.
stuff. So I like to eat everything Greek style. I want it the real deal, the way it's supposed to be. So this is the traditional Greek side dish, right?
Correct.
Dandelions.
Right.
How do you say that in Greek?
Horta.
Horta. Okay. So tell me about horta. How do you make it?
We boil it for an hour, and has to be nice and tender.
Okay.
And we use only olive oil
Olive oil.
and lemon on the side.
That's it. So you just boil it, nothing else? Any salt or anything?
Right. No salt or anything. So olive oil and lemon.
Okay. How's the fish coming, Father Jamie?
Very good, very good. We
Great.
take out the center bone,
Wow.
and most of the time people take the skin off, but this is a very crispy fish,
So it's
so
okay to have
we'll
it?
keep it on.
And let's not forget some of this lemon juice.
Yes, that looks good.
Pour that on
There we go. We'll scoop a little bit up.
there. Great. Wow.
Now, even though you debone it, there's always a chance of a few bones escaping in there, so we'll keep those on.
It's all right.
Charlie, you gonna taste some of your fish?
Thank you, Father.
We'll leave that there for seconds. Take this away. A lot of people get grossed out when they see the head on the fish.
That's because we're used to processed food. That's why. Oh my gosh, this is great.
There's nothing like fresh fish. A little lemon on it also. Stick the fork right in to help the juice come out.
This fish is delicious. And when we come back, we're going to continue to explore Astoria and check out some more great restaurants. I'm going to keep eating. Stay tuned.
Well, Tati, now I'm going to take you to a place I've been coming to since I was a kid.
Okay.
Laguli Pastry Shop. The best desserts in all of Astoria.
All right, well, I'm going to take your word for it, Father Jamie, because you never steer me wrong.
Let's go.
So we're going to end this episode off on a sweet note. I'm here with Maria Naturo, the owner of a Laguli Pastry Shop in Astoria. But this isn't just any pastry shop. This is a legacy store. Tell me about that, Maria.
Well, my grandfather opened this in 1937. Astoria was wilderness back then, but it's still here.
Wow.
So we've been doing well.
Yeah.
For 72 years, if you're still here, you must be doing something right.
You gotta be, you gotta be. So what are some of your specialties here?
Well, we're very popular with the cannolis and the sfettels, which are staples in the Italian pastry shops.
Great.
But we also have gelato all year round. In the spring and summer season, we have the Italian ices that are very popular here. And
You make them all here?
we make them all here. Those we have from the end of from Easter till the end of October for Halloween, and then we put them to rest.
Wow. So how about you recommend some delicious goodies for us?
Sounds good. Let me go around and I'll get you some.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Father Jamie, everything looks so good.
I don't know which one I want. I want everything.
I know, me too.
Well, we have to try some Italian cheesecake.
Right, because that's traditional.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to have the tiramisu, which is the perfect pick-me-up for this time of day.
Sounds good.
And we'll get some tartuffe, which is vanilla and chocolate gelato with a little bit of whipped cream, chopped nuts, a cherry in the middle, covered in dark chocolate.
Can't wait to try that. I've never had it before.
You know what made tartuffe famous?
What?
Restaurant in Rome, Italy, in Piazza Navona called Tre Scalini. They made the first tartuffe, and from then on, everyone has tartuffe.
Oh, great. From all the way from Rome
All
to
the way from
Astoria for me to enjoy.
Wow,
I
look
can't
at
wait
that.
to try this. Thank you so much.
This looks good. Thank you.
Father Jamie, I'm trying the tiramisu first.
I'm trying the tartuffe.
Okay.
Nice and refreshing for the summertime.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
This is so good.
Really good.
Tiramisu is my favorite cake. Father Jamie, I have had such a good time learning my way around Astoria.
So many great restaurants in my neighborhood.
That's right, your neighborhood.
We could come back here and do another episode.
I think that we definitely could.
Sounds good.
But that's all for today's show. If you'd like to learn more about this episode, visit our website. For Breaking Bread, I'm Tati.
And I'm Father Jamie.
Join us on the next episode of Breaking Bread.